Now, in the context of Kerala, you can say that 1950s was like kind of a tumultuous period in the history of Kerala. Okay, you can see that in the State Reorganization Act, even in India, it was like a difficult phase, like right after independence, from a colonial rule for not less than 200 years. When we have started, walking independent for the first time, there were so many falls and there were so many flaws, but and it was like a very difficult time for India as a whole. But these issues related to the beginning of a new nation, nothing of that kind got reflected in Malayalam cinema. In your textbook they have mentioned that we were focusing, in fact Malayalam cinema was focusing more on the social drama part and forgetting the realities around. But when you go through the movies of 1950s, you can see that we were close to realities, but not talking about the artificial world. We are close to realities. We are talking about the social tensions that existed in the society rather than going for a social drama. Okay, so that is the general trend that you can see in Malayalam cinema. We were not after all these independence related issues or the new nation, the struggles of new nation, or the communist kind of influences that were there in Kerala during the time. We were not talking about any of those things in movies during the time. Rather, we were focusing on some we, in the sense I'm talking about Malayalam cinema, since it's from Kerala. I thought like I'm using this particular term, we up there now. Then so we were talking more about what the social realities that existed with around us in the society of Kerala then. Okay, now we are moving on to the films of 1950s. It's like a very important period in the history of Malayalam cinema. So the first movie that we have to remember is 1951 movie Jeevitha Nauga. Jeevitha Nauga is basically a story about a joint family. It discusses about a joint family, and it is considered as the first super hit of Malayalam cinema, and it has introduced a hero also. It has given a hero also to Malayalam cinema, Thikkurushi Sukumaran Nair. It is a highly dramatic musical film, and it was kind of a huge success during that particular time. Okay, the movie Jeevitha Nauga, which came in the year 1951. Now we are not mentioning every movie, so certain movies you have to remember the year of its release. Like when we discuss about Chemmin, you have to remember the year. Likewise certain movies, especially when they back some national prize, or when it has got some influence in the history of Malayalam cinema, you have to remember the year also. Okay, so the second movie that we have to remember about in this particular decade of 1950s, Neelakuyil, which came in the year 1954. Another important film for the reason it backed President Silver Medal Award, silver medal for this particular movie, 1954 movie Neelakuyil. Okay, and it was scripted by Uroob and directed by P. Bhaskaran and Ramu Karyata. So this is like another important personality who is coming into picture. Both of them are important, P. Bhaskaran and also Ramu Karyata. Both of them has contributed significantly to Malayalam cinema. I don't think that the mention of these two personalities, they are like very important personalities in the history of Malayalam cinema, but we hardly mention about them in our later discussions on the textbook. But they jointly directed this particular movie, Neelakuyil. Okay, and they have this was kind of a beginning for their career. If we discuss about Ramu Karyata, he started his association with the field with KPSC, and slowly he shifted on to cinema, and he was like a huge success as a director. He was a huge success. Okay, this particular movie Neelakuyil is considered as the first authentic Malayalam cinema, okay, and it actually dealt with the issue of untouchability. So the general trend or the general theme of cinemas from Malayalam during the period is like they are talking about, down to earth social realities. What exactly are the common people, the normal people, okay, of the society they are facing, in their lives. That is in fact discussed in the cinemas of the time, from Malayalam industry or from Malayalam cinema. And you can also see that, there is less of social drama. Social dramas means, you're talking about some upper class, high class society kind of things. So such things are very less, especially during this particular period. So that is about the second movie, important movie in 1950, decade of 1950, and that is Neelakuyil, which came in the year 1954. Okay, now the third important movie that we have discussed is Newspaper Boy, which came in the year 1955. In fact, it has got two important things that you have to remember with regard to Newspaper Boy. One, it has got a direct influence of Italian neo-realism. That trend of Italian neo-realism, it is easily visible, or you can say it is in fact, it is explicit in this particular movie, Newspaper Boy, and it was directed by P. Ramdas, and it is in fact, it came even before Pater Panjali, okay, of Satyajit Ray. So these are a few things, that you can remember with regard to Newspaper Boy. So if I summarize the decade of 1950, one thing that you can remember is that, the Malayalam cinema during the period, they talked about down to earth social realities than social dramas. And we have got three important movies. One is Jivida Nauga, which came in the year 1951, which is the first super hit of Malayalam cinema, and it was even given Malayalam cinema a superstar, Tikkurushi Sukumaran Nair. Then the second movie, important movie, is Neelakuyil, which came in the year 1954. It won President's Silver Medal, and it was directed by P. Bhaskaran and Ramu Kariyat, based on a story by Urub, another important writer from Malayalam literature. Then the third important movie that you have to remember is Newspaper Boy, which came in the year 1955. It has got a direct influence of Italian neo-realism, and it was directed by P. Ramdas. Okay, so that is about the decade of 1950.